up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, wake up. It's another day, and yes, we still dragging people. Who's the latest person? Guess what? Now I see why Kim's so mad, right? Kanye just let it be known that, baby, I got 1 billion reasons times 7 not to pay you any mind, and it's fine. You, your mama, your sisters, and them can all combine like Voltron, and guess what? You still ain't running mess over on this way. Your money and power ain't nothing. Listen, a lot of people are talking about, oh my God, Kanye West walked away from $8 million in Coachella. Kanye said, baby, that's a small thing to a giant, because guess what? Forbes valued his wealth at $2 billion. You know, Kanye had to interject and be like, actually, it's $7 billion, right? And Kim's sitting there mad that she literally taken her 13-year-old boyfriend, Chris Humphries 2.0, to the mall to get more Hot Topic wet cell or whatever the hell he's wearing nowadays. Yo, let's get into the mess. Hey, what's up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, wake up, because we still dragging people. Yo, we finally found out why Kim Kardashian is so mad. So mad as to do that low down mess of literally, in my opinion, putting her daughter on Pete's lap and sending paparazzi pictures out just to get that man to react. Well, for one, Kim did an interview last night on prime time. Don't nobody care. They didn't say anything except for fake answers. Kim said something about, she would advise all women that are shaped like her but don't get the clout that she does because they're black or a woman of color. She said, be strong no matter what you think. Girl, they were asking you about being a culture vulture, right? But that's not even the interview that was supposed to be heard around the world just fell down, right? He literally introduced his girlfriend to his whole family. Now, some of y'all might be saying, Kim ain't thinking about Kanye. And I say, shh, hush your mouth, beloved. I know a bothered Libra when I see one. Kim is being very, very, very lightheaded about it. But trust me, she is bothered and upset. And if you think her being so sick and low down and just plotting and conniving, in my opinion, to let her little girl, 9 years old, what 9-year-old even wants to sit on an adult's lap? By that time, they fighting for their own seats. They don't even want to sit next to their brothers and sisters, let alone sit on an adult's lap. To let your 8 or 9-year-old daughter literally sit on your boyfriend's lap and then release pictures after her dad said, and it don't matter if that was her dad or mom, after your co-parent said, I don't want that person around my children. I see why you're so mad. Because as much as you want to be the powerhouse in the relationship, as much as you want to use all your might and money to make Kanye go away, baby, according to Kanye, there's 7 billion reasons you ain't running ish over here, and he'll do as he please and buy as many limited Birkins as he please. And you, beloved, can keep taking your boyfriend, your 13-year-old Chris Humphries 2.0 boyfriend, to Hot Topic, Pacific Ocean, wet cell, or whatever actually, the way he been dressing lately, Target, the men's section of Target, no shade to Target, right? The men's section of Target wearing boyfriend out to a 2-for-1 deal at Applebee's, because baby, mad that shine ain't stopping. Yo, let's get into this reports of Kanye saying he's worth $7 billion and also the next lowdown trick that Kim got going on. But before we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and notifications. You know I follow stories to the pits of hell, and if you like my flow, if you like my style, I was trying to freestyle. You know what? We'll just leave that on the table. Also, don't forget, this Friday, we doing the members only live. You can cancel anytime for the scheme set up by Todd. It's $4.99. Listen, I'm bringing receipts. I'm dropping receipts. There's a few videos where I gave y'all samples. Anyway, okay, fine. Let's get back to the gossip. Now, let's get this, right? Kanye West beats out Kim Kardashian's net worth on the Forbes billionaire list. And Kylie was snubbed from the list, right? Now get this. They're saying that the rapper 44 and his ex, Kim, featured in a lineup of celebrity billionaires around the world as Kylie Jenner was snubbed from the annual index for the second time. Now, we all know why Kylie Jenner was snubbed. Apparently, when they submitted all the information showing that she was a billionaire, Forbes is now saying that she forged tax returns, that she lied, that she did A, B, and C. To which I will say, what you mean she forged? Forbes, I thought you was verifying everything. Let me find out that you letting a bunch of Simon Gabodias on the billionaire list. Now, I know some people might be like, Tisa, stay out of billionaires' business. To which I say, no, shut the H up. I'll do what I want. But even in addition, let's get back to Forbes. How you giving lists of financials and you, the people we expect to verify, aren't verifying financials? Kylie got that one off, but it got me looking at Kim for $1.8 billion. How you get to $1.8 billion in less than a year? Listen, do you know anyone that knows Skims? I know every influencer's talking about it. I know they got a bunch of media write-ups, but do you? Let me know in the comments. Seriously, Tattle Tells. Do you know anybody that owns a piece of Skims? Do you know anybody that has Kim's perfume? Do you know anybody that has Kim's Makeup by Mario? Because Kim owns some of that. Do you know anybody that owns anything that any of the Kardashians are selling? The last time I heard about anyone that I know owning was Kylie lip kits. So again, if you got $1.6 billion, where's this wealth coming from? You gotta let me know. But then again, to be devil's advocate, maybe after the Kylie fiasco, they actually started checking receipts, okay? Don't forget that Forbes also said that Kim and Kanye, as much as Kim tried to release a media storm, and every person on YouTube was like, that's a lie, there's no shared assets, Kanye's just trying to harass her. And then we found out in court that there's over 770 million in shared assets, and that's not even counting the money that Kanye actually invested in Skims, in Kim's Kim's beauty and fragrance line. That's why she's dissolving everything, because she don't want Kanye to get another penny. Well, guess what, baby? Kanye said, baby, I don't need none of your goddamn pennies. I just walked away from an $8 million deal on Coachella. What? Because guess what? I didn't feel like going to work. See, you need to go and hawk, and you need to get this, and you need to stay relevant on that trashy TV show. No shade to that TV show. I will be reviewing it with the Grace Report, but I'll be the anti-Kardashian thing, you know? And you know Grace is going to be diplomatic, but she might be dragging too. I love actually talking to Grace. Her channel's so fun. Anyway, right? Let's get back into it. Kanye said, where was I? Oh yeah, Kanye being like, baby, I do this for fun. You do this for a living, right? Kanye walked away from $8 million and he said, what is that to a billionaire? That was literally just for me to express my creativity, if you will. But get this. They said Kanye landed at number 1,513 on the overall lineup thanks to his widely successful Yeezy partnership with Adidas and a deal from Gap. But in the celebrity list, he comes in second behind Oprah Winfrey. Okay? Now, get this. Forbes said Kanye was worth $2 billion, which I said, honey, that's enough for me to retire and never come back again. But then again, I would still be in these YouTube streets talking trash, right? Kanye is reportedly disputing Forbes' valuing of $2 billion, claiming it's more like $7 billion. Now listen to this. The Yeezy mogul has several deals in place, but the financial magazine's criteria for valuing someone's fortune does not take into account the enterprise value of long-term deals. Forbes determines net worth in part using revenue from last year only. Kanye's team was reportedly told about the article before it was published and is not happy how his wealth was being gauged. Kanye thinks Forbes is trying to control and diminish him even at the cost of their own integrity. Now, first I said, wait a second, Kanye, what is going on? Like, can you just take the $2 billion? But then I looked at it and Kanye had a point. When they looked at the value of others, they also looked at the enterprise value of long-term deals that were actually placed on the prior year's tax return. We all know that Forbes is super, super cozy with Kris Jenner. That's how they got that collie off. And it makes me side-eye the earnings of what Kim said. That said, maybe Forbes is trying to establish their criteria. Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, I'm going to keep an eye on the story. But again, I see why Kim is mad. I see why she's reverting, in my opinion, to low-down tricks, because she don't run anything over at the West's house. And he got enough money to fight. He got enough money to beat them. He got enough money to go weather whatever storm. That whole family can combine like Voltron, and it still ain't running ish. Y'all, let's pray that Kanye actually stays quiet, does not get involved with these culture vultures. I know what y'all saying. Oh my God, he would take Kim back in a second. Well, guess what? We need some more evidence, right? Anyway, my little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think in the comments. Listen, y'all know the deal. Say anything you want, but just be respectful, because you know I stay with my finger on that block button. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.